What is good, Comparative people, and welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Bobbalam, and in today's video we're gonna be talking about the aftermath of Whole Lotta Red. And I know some of y'all might not like this talk, and it's not gonna be like anything detrimental to Whole Lotta Red or Playboi Carti's career. It's just a little bit of analysis of the numbers that I've come across on Instagram. In that, just to begin, I saw this cool graph that Snippet Spotlights posted on their Instagram. In that, it showed Whole Lotta Red's trajectory through the Hot 100 Billboard, or Hot 200 Billboard, because there's a Billboard 200 for albums, there's a Billboard 100 for top songs. But anyway, this shows its chart positions all throughout the last couple of months. Right now it is March 21st, so it has almost been a full 3 months, 12 weeks. It has been on the charts for exactly 11 weeks thus far. But anyway, it started at number 1, as you can see right here, and now it has fallen off to the rank of 105 thus far. And I'm not necessarily going to say this is a bad thing, because still being in the top 200 albums in the world, or actually the US, but if you're American, you know that America's basically the world. As you can see, last week it was 99, and slowly it's just falling off the charts more and more every week. And I actually think this is a reason why that Playboi Carti is starting to drop the Whole Lotta Red Deluxe or Molly or whatever it's coming to be, because I know Joy Division, aka Phoenix, said that that's not what it's called. But either way, I just think that he's trying to, after 3 years of waiting, or 2.5, whatever it was, he's trying to redeem himself in sales. Yes, we know Carti is anti-everything, anti-abortion, anti-putting things up his booty hole, but like, he's still gotta make his money, and he's still gotta appease his label that he's in. He's signed to Interscope and whatever major label they're signed to above them that distributes and publishes the music. And if his music doesn't compensate for all of the money they put into promoting it and recording it, or if they just don't simply make as much profit as they wanted to, or if Carti didn't even make as much money as he wanted to, he's probably gonna drop more music so that he can live the life that he always talks about in his raps, rocking every single new Rick Owen boot, or copping that new Victoria's Secret lingerie that Iggy and Brandy loved on him. Not to mention, as we said before, he took like 2.5 to 3 years to drop this album. So if he takes another 2.5 to 3 years to drop the next album, Whole Lotta Red Deluxe or Molly World, whatever it comes to be, his relevance might be completely deteriorated because of how fast Whole Lotta Red is dropping off the charts. And we know it was a number 1, and it still did very well the first week. However, we're seeing that the hype was actually way higher than, say, the quality of music in the mainstream's eyes. I fuck with Whole Lotta Red, don't get it twisted. But as you can see throughout the chart, Whole Lotta Red is actually lower than a lot of the albums that were released way before, like even years before. And this album for Carti was supposed to be like his breakthrough album, or at least that's what we thought it was going to be. The one that stayed on the charts forever. For as you can see, Drake with Views is here, and that was like 2 albums ago. We got Kendrick with Damn, but those 2 rappers are kind of at a different level. They're like the top 2 rappers in the game. But we even got Lil Uzi Vert's Love Is Rage 2 at 81, and that was released in 2017, whereas Whole Lotta Red was released literally in the past 3 months. Wanna dropped last year, still above Whole Lotta Red. Lil Durk's Just Cause Y'all Waited 2 dropped over a year ago, or about a year ago at least. This is not the Voice one that he just released, and that's still above Whole Lotta Red. Granted, Lil Durk has been popping off and he got that Drake feature, but so did Carti last year. Youngboy's Top album, Future's High Off Life album, Savage Mode 2 again dropped way before Whole Lotta Red. The Baby's Blame It On Baby, Juice WRLD's Death Race for Love. And I know these artists are pop artists and they're way bigger than Playboi Carti. He's more of like a niche artist, but still, I just think with the statistics that Playboi Carti has gotten with this Whole Lotta Red album, all of the hate, all of the essentially just people not listening to it, they probably didn't give it a chance after, again, I've talked about before with Rockstar Maiden, some of the more niche singles at the beginning of the album before it got into like the more pop stuff with like Control, Place, Neon, that the general public just didn't see it as a great album, or one that they want to continue listening to, unlike some of the other albums that we just saw on the chart. And so that is why I think Carti is dropping the deluxe, and he's, actually starting to make a movement towards dropping more music more frequently. He can't continue to not drop music, because nowadays in the internet era, if you're not posting or dropping music, you fall out of relevance. And I think that was Cardi's whole aesthetic and style. Same with A$AP Rocky and some other artists. And I think he was super successful at it, especially with all of the hype Whole Lotta Red got. I mean, it accomplished a #1 album, which I think is very hard, obviously, and I don't think many people actually accomplish that. But if Cardi wants to solidify his career as one of the all-time greats to the general public, I know the Cardi fans feel that way about him, but if he wants to truly become a legend in music and hip-hop and solidify his influence that we all know he has on like TikTok beats and just instrumentals for many rappers today, and baby voice and flow and all that, then I think he knows what he gotta do, which is drop music. Because of the results of Whole Lotta Red within the past 3 months, I predict within the next 6 months, Whole Lotta Red might not even be on the Hot 200 Billboard charts. And that's no diss. I'm just being realistic here. Whole Lotta Red was for all the vamps, not all these daywalkers going on the street outside making havoc in Miami right now, making my curfew 8 p.m. because people getting shot out here, people banging each other on like parked cars. It's crazy out here, I'm telling y'all. But anyway, that's about it. The aftermath of Whole Lotta Red. Let me know what y'all think in the comments about Whole Lotta Red and how it has been perceived throughout the media, as well as the graph that we saw and just its rankings in Billboard. Make sure to like and subscribe while you're at it. Join the Bob Gang if you with it. Peace out, cut it, people. Know what I'm saying?